And you, Storm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are so back.
And just despite Storm Song, Andy said.
Oh boy.
No talk.
Storm.
I am not against using corporal punishment. Yeah?
Link it in Discord.
Oh, right. Fine, if we're gonna be all about that.
I swear to God, if you do that again, I'm gonna call Phyllis Diller and have her talk to you for about an hour.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Oh, sorry, that's your line, Andy. Let's have you read that.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Break the highway? Let's find the ground, you dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. It's not like it's a multi-million guild machinery we got working here.
This
I
is
don't
like,
remember.
what'd you say, Andy?
I was going to say, I was trying to remember if Diamond Wilson was a weak or something. I think he was
You're
invulnerable.
really mumbly right now.
One, two.
No, we have not attended the Chocobos yet because I did not have time the week before last, and I am going to do that this week now that I've gotten a lot of my stuff taken care of.
We shall ignore this giant robot and make the chocobos fuck.
That was also the other reason. It was like, there's a good slot to break after this. It's Wide Tom.
Look at those thunder thighs. Oh. Ultimate weapon. Spit. Cockatooey.
None of that, Andrew.
Ah, shit, I forgot. I'm gonna step on you. Oh. Ooh.
So the entire party has been blessed with some Angerous magic stats.
Anger time?
I am angerous now. Hit face, break fingers. Man, diamond weapons thighs must chafe something awful.
True. Yeah, so this is Bahamut White Tom. Or White Tom. White
I was
Helmet.
I was imagining as he raises to the sky, you can start hearing like it gets louder and louder with Whacker going like Bahamut on the wing, Bahamut zero, Bahamut just going and going.
Bahamut in an escrow account.
Bahamut in the 7th season.
Yes.
Bahamut in A Tale of Two Sons.
Yes. Bahamut X plus Alpha Third Strike Tournament Edition?
Bahamut with a side of fries.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
something probably got adjusted in the... Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. Well, we can... The graphics are going to be kind of silly right now. Well, sillier. Now, also remember that 11-year-old Storm Song was watching and this was like, oh my god, it's so realistic. I mean, many of us were at that time. This was absolutely fantastic. What's wrong? Are you... Oh, what's wrong? Are you looking for something? No, it's feeling something. It senses murder.
Mermaider, 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 da da da, mermaider.
Let's watch from the ship. No. Let's hurry out of here. Or, let's hurry out of here. Something big. I'm talking really big's coming.
You.
Yeah, Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway.
Yeah.
Anytime is fine.
It's fine.
Fire!
I'm firing my lasers.
Uh-oh.
This following scene fits under the, oh god, the Jedi are gonna feel this one.
Which reactor did they blow up?
You blow up, Reactor 5 and Reactor 1. The scene sort of implies that at least one, if not both of those, got repaired.
It's trying to fly away.
I think this scene is my first interaction with anime fuck off canon.
Yep. Yes, Mr. Haraku Junko. We are, in fact, doing FF7, but with some mods. See, up the graphics a smidge. We have been playing this since around... April? Which direction is it going to attack? Nedgar. Aline! Darn. They went right through weapon. I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier's disappeared. Sir, a massive high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Weapons attacking! Run for your lives! Ah!
Oh my god!
Men and children first!
Where's my sneakers?
Goodbye, President Shinra.
I will never see him again.
Indeed. He died in that scene. He's completely dead. Like, no coming back from that. No Phoenix Downs.
Show us the body and everything.
Yep. What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Never gonna get to fight Sephiroth. I wonder what the inside of that cave looks like. You think Sephiroth is just sitting there waiting for Meteor?
I had to force myself from to not say that.
Lol. Let's take a look-see. What was he being naughty? Oh, wow. Spicy. We used to put out flyers everywhere, and now we're up against Sephiroth. How about that? Feels like a long time ago. Will we save the world if we beat Sephiroth? I'm frightened, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the northern cave. Kill Sephiroth. Killing the son of my beloved woman. Am I on the verge of committing another sin? Or am I...
You're doing it wrong.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're Vincent. My bad.
No, I was just saying, if you want to do it, but you gotta do it right.
Yeah, no, you do it right. You do it better.
You gotta be a vampire.
Am I at best? I can only stand by. Am I going to help kill the son of my beloved woman? I'm on the verge of committing another sin. 1, 2, 3 living nightmares. Maybe this is the time?
Huh. Surprisingly low volume for once. Wonder what Sephiroth's up to? And let's go see what Vomit McGee has to say about this. What's a pilot like? Tell him Yuffie says if he pilots the plane smoothly, I'll give him my autograph.
I want your stinking autograph.
Alright, no, I should probably recharge because we're about to get into a fight, I think.
Hands equals throne.
Yeah, so unfortunately one of the mods did something silly, so the dialogue is going to be all, like, butsy, so...
Have you changed it anyway last time?
No, it's happened once before. I don't know if... Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna have to accept it for now. Yeah, let's go.
And just remember, guys, we don't know the caliber of the Sister Ray, but we're told that the shells are about the size of a Volkswagen, I believe.
Well, when it was still the Juno cannon, the Sister Ray uses the Juno cannon to build a whole ass ray gun.
Yeah.
Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Sid?
Oh. Hey, where's my pilot, Andy? Of course he could go anywhere.
Right, sorry about that. Yo, Kateson, now what? Hold it! Scarlet, Heidegger, what's going on?
Strange, I can't reach the president.
Not the president? Or not the president? To Sister Ray?
What is it, Reeves? Your spark is strangely.
None of that matters. The reactor output's increasing all by itself.
Wait a minute, that's not wise. It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine.
We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Hey, call the mainframe.
Why are you giving orders?
I don't care how you do it. Oh, look, it's everyone's favorite, creep.
Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want.
Hojo, stop. The cannon. No, Midgard's health is in danger.
1 or 2 Midgars. It's a small price to pay.
Hojo! Hojo!
Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply.
Science and magic are not mutually exclusive. Science is just a framework for understanding our world.
Who the fuck let the talking chicken experience it out? Get him back in his cage. Let me see
Eat
it.
shit, Hojo.
Just let
You're a
me see
bad
it.
scientist.
Yeah, we're probably gonna start on the cleanup quests here.
Your eggs taste like bag eggplants.
Yo, do something, you big cat!
Meow.
We're sunk. Hojo's doing this on his own. Huh? I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. Can't you stop the Mako reactor? We can't stop it. You're from Shin, right? Yo, so why is it impossible?
We came a long way together. You better not double-cross us now.
I can't make you trust me.
You damn fool. Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shinra or you a minute. No, if you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care?
No way. If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose.
Why can't you just shut off the valve?
Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves, but the reactor made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to douse it. until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. An explosion. This blast will be way stronger than when Sector 1 reactor blew up. Damn. Forget that. The cannon. We've got to get to Midgar. That's the first thing. Must stop Hojo first. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way.
Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, I...
That's a private matter. The president's dead.
President.
Now I'm doing things my way.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry, that was Heidegger's line. Okay.
Heidegger, now I'm going to use the new weapon.
And now they arrest Keanu Reeves. Hey,
Oh, no.
Wait! Cloud, everybody. Sorry. But... you'll come, won't you? I know. Sit. Andy?
Hey. I'm leaving the ship in your hands, okay? Don't fuck it up. I'm heading to Midgar.
And we're going to do one quick change out of party because of the importance of this scene.
Yes.
There's 3 people who should be here for this. Well, there's a 4th that should have been here, but Nomura had to kill my first crush.
She wasn't crushed, she was stabbed.
I'm gonna try restarting the game and see if that fixes the problem. Alright. The people I am bringing are going to be the people appropriate to the fight with Hojo.
Well, I think you have to bring Barrett because that's how you get his ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
Also, you're not streaming in Discord.
Right, because I reset the game, blah.
Goddamn storm.
You're so mean. Okay.
Yes.
Now, for dealing with Hojo, I feel like it needs to be Red and Vincent.
I think if you get to that part where the weapon is, as long as Barrett's there, you can probably switch out maybe between going to him.
Oh, do I need Barrett in the party to grab that?
I feel like you have to. Let me look it up.
Okay, look that up. In any event, I forgot to take some off Tifa. I know you just have to open the thing. Okay, well, if that's the case, then we'll switch out for Barrett. Because multiple people seem to remember it that way, and I do seem to remember him having a spoken line in it, so...
Yeah, the missing score can only be seen and obtained if Barrett is in your party.
Okay, cool. Then that is how we will do it.
Yeah, and to get Tifa, we have to revisit Midgard using the XXIV key. And
Oh yeah, we have a Master Doll, so let's... Yeah, we'll do that.
I don't think it has to be right after this. I think it could be anytime in Disc 3 to get Tifa's weapon. You just have to go to the Bone Village to get the key.
Yeah, you can... I do remember you can get Tifa's weapon in Disc 3. Okay, so I'm gonna... restore it because it does that thing. Okay, so now that our party is assembled, I have chosen Walking Pile of Father Issues. Pilot level 4, or 14, limit break. So, fun fact, in the original design, or not design, when they were still concept planning this, in this scene, you were going to choose 3 party members, and everyone else was going to die. There'll be no way we could slip into the slums. Looks like all transportation from the slums is cut off. Hey. Oh, sorry, Andy.
Hey, what do you think you have Highwind for? Where are we now?
Where are we?
If land's no go, we'll go by air.
Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgard.
Parachute? I just thought we'd cast slow fall on ourselves. Okay. I mean, that is a spell we have, right? Am I wrong?
No, that was in Morrowind.
Oh, shit.
Sid realizes he's been running under the assumption of Slowfall this whole time.
Wait a minute, there was this funny guy in a yellow hat. I gave a potion. Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Geronimo, even though we don't know who that is.
Now you'll notice that Vincent and Yuffie aren't in the cutscene because they are optional characters.
Suddenly, a bunch of anti-aircraft guns just start lighting them up.
Heidegger is going after y'all. That's why it's dangerous out here. Let's go underground. Okay, we're gonna save here so that if we mess up, we... This is, you know, getting a final weapon sort of thing. Let's not mess that up. They are Navy SEALs, except for their Shinra SEALs. No, wait, they're Avalanche SEALs. This is where we go in. Please hurry to the Mako Cannon.
I never really liked this area. It just felt like one big maze. Ba-da-da-da.
Sorry, dealing with homework that's been quite annoying because I'm...
Old man, look at my life. Da, 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 da. Teenage Mutant Ninja Demons, Teenage Mutant Ninja Demons. Why do you have the luck materia on? What's the matter with you?
Because I needed something. Okay, so it is useful now, so we will try that out.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Yeah, one of the more annoying materias in the game because it's powerful, but you can't use it until you've leveled it some. Okay, it's just the Mega Elixir.
Mega Elixir! That one item you'll probably never use in a game because you're too paranoid to use it.
Although I've actually used one already, but yeah.
Yeah, remember, item hoarding is meh. Use your items, no fear.
You're meh.
You're meh.
I already said that, you
meh.
You meh. Da, 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 da.
Also, pay attention to chat if you guys could. Remember that I am tunnel visioned upon a video game.
No, you're not.
So, could you imagine if they like replaced some of the models with the Scooby-Doo gang?
Indeed.
Who would be Shaggy?
In our group?
No, in the...
I mean,
yes, Final Fantasy group.
I mean, I'd almost want to say Cloud, but... I mean, I think it'd be funny if Red 13 was reskinned to be Scooby.
That could be a fun reskin.
Yes, Barrett.
So I'm assuming that Aerith would be Velma, and that Tifa would be Daphne. Which means Cloud has to be Fred. Now the question is, who's Shaggy?
Sid.
Oh wait, Barrett would be Shaggy.
I'd almost say that Barrett.
No, because if Red is Scooby-Doo, then Talking Dog best friend.
Yeah.
Avalanche time!
Yeah, Andy, I need you to do Barrett's lines, but in Shaggy's voice, please and thank you.
Like, man, there's no getting off of this railroad.
Paul Crispy. He has new art to make.
Yeah, now in our group, Crispy would definitely be one Mr.
It's like that floating pizza in the sky, man. It's making everyone's life miserable.
Mr.
Yeah.
No Talk?
No, Crispy would be Shaggy in
I'm trying to think of who I would be in our group out of the Scooby-Doo crew, and I know what the answer is, and I don't like it.
I mean, how many of us are we thinking compared to the 4 characters?
Well, given that Rail wears all purple, he's Daphne.
That's better than what I was thinking. I was thinking Scrappy-Doo, the annoying animal sidekick.
No, that's Mr. Don't Talk.
Good.
Okay, sorry.
I shall become the villain in the first Scooby-Doo movie. For a live-action one.
Yes.
After that, I had this machine gun arm grafted onto my arm.
Lateral maze. Which is like Maze Hughes, but more lateral. And possibly more literal. Wow, 61 people in chat today. Nice.
We are disappointing 64 people.
Potentially. Yeah, without Whacker here, it's just... there's no Whacker abuse.
Mm-hmm.
How else would we entertain the people? It's a terrible time today. We need our old man.
I mean, part of it might be because both me and Whacker are highly opinionated and tend to be very aggressive with our opinions, while the rest of you aren't as aggressive about your opinions most of the time.
No, we just tell you guys to shut up.
Also, I am Mr. No Talk.
Yeah. Whereas then, yeah, there's the other half of it, which is like,
Uh-oh. There you go, Wilfred. You had to do it.
oh,
Had to do it to him.
Summoned.
Yep, you
Yep,
have been
yep.
asked to do a thing.
I've actually got a couple, so we're just going to catch up on them, since I wasn't able to stream this week due to it being a holiday week.
Aw, yeah.
Happy belated Martin Luther King Jr. Day, by the way, everybody.
Yes.
All right. Mondays. Why do pirates not know the alphabet? They always get stuck at C. Tuesdays. How do snails fight? They slug it out.
Yeah, it's not funny because snails and slugs are 2 entirely different species, even though people
That's what
get a
Fox is
mistake.
saying in the background. Wednesdays, which side of the duck has the most feathers? The outside. Thursdays, where do eggplants come from? Chicken
These
plants.
prices.
Fridays, how do birds fly? They just wing it.
Our Trev Jimmy says, will you do Final Fantasy VIII when you finish 7?
No, I'll be doing Persona 5 after 7, or FF7, and our very own Mr. Night Owl will be streaming with me, as will my usual hosts.
Oh boy.
Why
boy,
is
boy.
there...
I get to hear Night Owl judge me in person.
Yep.
People are asking about, what about Dude Cerberus?
I may play it at some point. Like, you know, it's not a great game, but...
Yeah. Like, it's doable
is
for a number of
game.
reasons, but it's... Like, plot-wise, yeah, it's got interesting connotations for,
You just get killed.
Yes, I did.
everything. Hojo pulls a Dr. Wily.
Yeah.
But, also, this weekend's, because this calendar does Saturday and Sunday as one joke, why are hairdressers never late for work?
Oh,
Because
no.
they know all the shortcuts.
Oh, God. This is your fault, Rail.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, well, we might as well explore the directions we haven't gone yet.
I'd curse you with rock gnomes if I didn't know that rock gnomes were scared of chickens.
Well, that's why you have to curse him with garden gnomes.
Yes.
Joke's on you, I'm into that.
Yes, and they'll be into you. For these are no ordinary garden gnomes. They are
Garden gnomes are fun, man.
They are secretly the spawn of Shia Lud.
One of my favorite... In my Fallout 4 run, I kept collecting all the garden gnomes I found, even the broken ones. And I'd set them in the front room so that every time I walked into my base, they would all just be staring at me. And I did that with the thought that, like, anybody who walked into my base would just suddenly, like, see a bunch of garden gnomes looking at them, like, what the fuck?
There was a moment in Fallout 3 where I was exploring, like, a subterranean area. What would you call it? Subway or something? And I came across what appeared to be a shrine made inside of a toilet stall using a garden gnome that had hundreds of syringes sticking out of it. I don't remember anything else about that place other than the weird toilet gnome shrine and all of the syringes.
So, what I want now is I want a home security system that is, I can be like, what is it? I'm not going to say the one I have because it'll set her off. So it'll be like, Siri, initiate code red, and all the lights will shut off and then turn back on just red, and a Roomba will come out with a tiny trebuchet attached to it, and the music will play. Here I am. Rock, and then a rock will come out of the trebuchet and nail them.
Okay, that one's good.
I'm glad I walked in back in on that one.
Yep.
You know what would be an interesting security method? Like having an animatronic xenomorph from Aliens like crawl down the walls.
Also potential. Ninja Turtle.
Did you bring me some fries?
As a brony, I am not judging the man with the gnome shrine. I'm just saying it scared me.
See, you don't need to spend all the money to build a xenomorph animatronic. Just get a gimp in a custom suit.
Oh my god.
Well, there you go.
Honestly, more terrifying and probably cheaper too.
or an animatronic Mr. G-Man. you're sitting there trying to steal her silverware, and you turn around and you say, "Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman."
Rise and shine, Mr. Diggs. Not to imply that you've been hibernating the job.
Happy birthday, Mr. Diggs.
This is the part where just randomly out of nowhere, what the? Okay.
No ladder for you.
Something's going wrong.
Yeah, Ashura 86. Never, ever, ever, ever offer a gnome clothing.
Yeah, they are not like house elves. Do not give them a sock.
Yes.
Don't give them clothing at all. It's like feeding a mogwai after midnight. They turn evil.
Yes.
That was terrible, UNC Samurai. That was absolutely terrible. Yeah.
Alright, that was beautiful. Don't listen to them.
Rail, you're just as bad all the time.
Usually. The Ashura's line there about the underpants just reminds me of, it was a episode of MST3K. They were watching a movie about spiders taking over everywhere, and so then one of the scenes just shows the spiders like crawling into what do you call it, a okay, the spiders crawling all around a bathroom, and then one of them just commented, "Haha, we've taken the kitchen, now for the panty drawer."
Now I can think is a horror movie that's actually more terrifying, because rather than giant spiders, it's normal ass sized spiders, but they know how to use all the human tools. So everyone's in the shop like, okay, it's just spiders, we can totally handle this, and then the spiders light the fucking blowtorch.
Yep. It may have been King of the Spiders. I honestly don't remember. I think the only movie I remember the name of from watching MST3K is fucking, oh god, what was that movie called? Monos, The Hands of Fate.
One of the worst movies of all time.
What are you talking about? That movie's amazing. Really bad.
I've seen t-shirts of it.
Right, I'll be back in a moment.
Alright, I'll be Storm Song.
I'll be disappointed.
Everyone in chat, give Andy a hug right now. I demand it. Or he's gonna keep doing this shit.
If you hug me, I'll explode and take you all out with me.
Oh, well, okay
Hug.
then.
I'm going to continue putting stickers on my car.
Ah, yes, Paladin and his recent obsession.
Yes. Says the one who's also turbo obsessed with Helldivers.
Hey, 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 that's patriotism, damn it.
Lies.
You are right.
Nothing unites
What?
us. Nothing unites all of us more than space racism. Look at Helldivers, look at Halo, look at Warhammer, tell me I'm wrong.
Space patriotism?
No, space racism.
Okay.
It's an important part of our culture.
Yeah, that's acceptable for my Subaru
Spacism
BRZ.
says cookie.
Yes.
I was literally right up to the save here, my dude, when I died last time. I was just before grabbing it. So,
You're still a goober.
I mean, yes. And we have
Where the goofy goobers?
Skibidi Scoob, here comes the goob! All right, so ladies and gentlemen, some good news. Now that I'm all caught up at work, now that all that shit's going down, I have had time. And so I'm now entering the main planning stage for the Beeple People and Ox People Pokemon League. So that'll be a thing, probably a little after the Battletech tournament, just to give everyone a chance to recover from whatever bullshit we decide we is doing.
All right, I have a refilled water bottle and an empty bladder. All is well in the world.
Maury, could you
I see
imagine if you
recycling.
got that mixed up?
Okay, so
Uncomfortable.
we're not coming in here yet, because now I know it's there.
Also, remember, everybody, hydrate before you dihydrate.
This is true.
Indeed.
Hydrate and gyrate.
Actually, yes, do that, because my mother have not been drinking water properly, and she developed a bit of a heart problem, so...
Yeah.
Drink your fluids.
Yep. For each one that falls, 2 more will be refilled. Hail hydrate.
And I would suggest, if you want to add a little flavor to water and you're tired of lemon, a bit of cucumber is tasty.
Dude, cucumber lime water is amazing.
I haven't tried cucumber lime.
Yeah. I mean, you can also do it with lemon. Similar.
I just subsist on tea. Tea or straight water.
I don't drink tea that much anymore. It just goes straight through me.
Just cuts
Is
to
it
a
Mr.
lighter
T?
tea going right through you like a lance.
Fox wants to point out that I also drink 1 to 2 Diet Cokes a day.
Ah, you are a slut like me.
God, I remember when we were at the meetup, I was like, can I get some root beer? Sorry, we don't have any root beer. Storm Song was with me. I think I'd like the 8th time. I was like, God damn it, does somebody have root beer here?
The fact that they don't have root beer in Texas.
It's bubbly and cloying.
It's
Insidious.
bubbly. Yes, just like the Federation.
It's insidious.
Just like the Federation.
Someone confirm something for me.
No.
A&W, I heard A&W is actually the more popular root beer in Canada.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they don't
that
have
makes sense.
they don't have their heads screwed on straight up there.
Yeah, that's another thing to get wrong up there.
I actually like A&W. The only one,
That explains a few things.
the only root beer that could arguably be considered better is Barks, and that's really dependent on where you're getting the Barks from.
I like Barks. To be honest, I think the best Barks usually come from like fountains. I think because it's like the syrup's probably a bit more potent.
Bark supremacy.
Barks is best.
fun
with the
fact.
caramel.
It depends on where you're at because it's different providers. But if you have a good provider in your area, they actually know how to tune the amount of syrup to the amount of carbonated water ratio and how much ice you're supposed to have. The standard set is actually supposed to be, your cup should be 2/3 to 3/4 full of ice. And
You know,
fill it.
as long as we don't have anybody in here that likes mug root beer, right, folks? Pulls out shotgun, right? folks?
Potentially.
That's one area where Pepsi supremacy doesn't hold up, in my opinion.
I mean, Pepsi doesn't have any sort of supremacy. Pepsi is the inferior answer.
Huh? What? Huh?
There was a time that I preferred
Pepsi's
Pepsi.
brands are all inferior too.
Huh?
Andy,
What?
bring back out your shotgun.
Mountain Dew has nothing on Sprite. Coke is the better two of the two colas.
That's because Mountain Dew and Sprite is not.
You know,
not the thing.
I can't drink Coca-Cola anymore. It literally tastes like
Acid.
a bug. It tastes like the flavor of a bug in your mouth. And you might be asking, how do you know what the flavor is? And I say, I live in the South. There are these creatures called love bugs. Every couple years, they swarm, and sometimes they like to just fly into your mouth, and that's how I know what the taste is.
I actually know because I ate ants as a kid. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Ooh,
It's spicy.
19 root beer. That's a boutique one. That's pretty good.
Okay, so
I mean, if you can get like the custom-made root beers, they're usually better than any of the generic brand stuff. I mean, there's a root beer there's a brewery in my city that also makes their own root beer, and it's fucking amazing. But I'm not going to shill that to people for two reasons. One, because you have to come to this city to get it, and two, because that's going to dox me.
So, I think an interesting flavor combination for root beer would be like blueberry.
Yep.
And the reason I say that is because I like, when I go to the fountain at work, it's usually either root beer or blueberry Powerade. And sometimes I lazily just, fill up, the same, I'll have a little bit of root beer in or blueberry Powerade, and I'll just fill it with root beer, something like that. And I taste it, and it tastes pretty good.
So, because of Silicon Soul's thing of settling this by violence, I'm going to message Hal's because I had an idea of Pepsi Man versus Coca-Cola Bear for WBPLW.
Hold on. I have a better one. A&W Man versus Bark's dog.
Why don't we make it a four-way match?
Oh my god.
I don't think Barks has a humanoid-like representation.
It's
I
just
mean-
a barrel and legs.
I mean, strictly speaking, Rail, we're not allowed to portray 4 ways on stream. Or 3
Oh,
ways
God.
for that matter. Probably not even 2 ways.
One way, yes.
Concern.
Oh yeah, A&W's mascot is also a bear, so it could be A&W versus Coca-Cola.
If we have to bring mascots, I'm going to bring the Noid. I want to cause trouble.
Yes.
I want to make the news again.
Hold on. Does that make Pizza Hut's logo like a gangster or something? Because that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I can't come up with anything else for them.
Okay, so this is...
That has been sent to Hal's for him to do with as he pleases. I do not guarantee he will make a match out of that, but once in a while I have an idea and I throw it at him just to, one, bother him, because bother, but also two, because I think it's funny.
Bother.
Roger.
Bother.
There once was a man with a lemonade stand. The duck walked up to the man with the stand. He said, "Hey, got any grapes?"
Don't you dare.
We don't have Mad Ducks here. No.
Oh god, I just remembered a post I saw recently that was, this guy sees these kids with a lemonade stand, goes up to the lemonade stand and is like, "Do you have any grapes?" And the child is just like, "We are prepared for people like you." Reaches under and pulls out a thing of grapes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so angry if that's it. I just saw a chest that was blending into the background. I've been looking for it for like...
Decades.
I was in the produce aisle and I was looking at my grapes and I was wishing I had like a little cutout of that duck from that cartoon and just like hanging out with the grapes. Waddle.
You're
We're the grapes of meth. Wait.
Wait a minute, this book lied to me. There's nothing about grapes or wrath in here.
Okay, well no, it was an
There's plenty of wrath.
Sir, I was missing. So where is it? Oh,
Over
Cookie
there.
Mama knows what I was referencing. Okay, we're gonna...
Listen.
Don't you listen me. I listen you.
Are you Lisai Al-Gaib?
Okay, I can't figure out how to do this on short notice, but I need a Lasai version of Les Miserables. Or however that's fucking pronounced. I don't like French.
Okay, so we're gonna see if it's up ahead here, because I am losing my goddamn mind.
You would have never guessed it with the smell.
Wait, me losing my mind or something about the French?
The French. Now you can run all the way back to Midgard Tower if you want, if you have to. There they are.
What are we going to do? I think we can ignore our orders now.
But that makes them ignorers.
Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir. You're right. Come on, we've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. It's the spirit of Turks. Believe it! Suddenly it just cuts to Rude. Dato Bio.
Don't forget
Cookie?
to steal from them.
Yep.
Cookie, while I understand and respect your opinion on this being the best theme music in the game, like the Turks being the best theme music in the game, I'm sorry, nothing beats One Winged Angel. It's too good. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna see if this works. Because I attached...
You know, Storm Song, one day I would like to make an AMV of, with Sephiroth, with the song, One Winged Dove. And on a one-winged dove, it da da doo da dee da dee da, ooh, baby, ooh, ooh.
Okay, so I stole Zydrek, and I couldn't steal anything, so...
You know, people in this chat, when you get a chance, look up One Winged Angel mixed with Doom music.
It works
Pretty
really
cool.
well.
Yeah.
It does slap.
This has
Someone
been brought
also-
up before, hasn't it?
Someone also mixes One Winged Angel with Kirby's theme song.
I mean, to be fair, even with the addition of Sephiroth to Smash Brothers, Kirby is still canonically the strongest thing in Smash.
Beth Myroth?
I kind of wonder, and you know I do this often, Storm Song, so humor me,
Yes, yes.
trying to mash up One Winged Angel and Duel of the Fates.
It's actually something that's been on my, like, background project list for quite a while.
You
Ah,
fucking
yes.
would.
We share a brain cell, don't we?
Well, it was going to be One Winged Angel, Duel of the Fates, and,
Last surprise.
what's
Ooh,
the
that
song
surprise
called?
is good.
Nails Damarung, or whatever it's called from the end of The Matrix. Or
Oh.
Matrix 3. So that dun 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 dun.
Yeah, Vectron. Actually, we've all listened to that one very many times.
I haven't.
Oh,
I'm
well,
also
then-
lazy about music.
There's a guy, I think it's that guy, he studied the way that the original creator of the Doom Eternal music played, and he tried to recreate it, and he did a bunch of projects with it. It's pretty good.
Okay, so we did successfully steal one thing. There was one that didn't have something to steal. I am going to see if I can get the other one. Assuming they survive.
Phoenix.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, there's that guy that does One-Winged Angel in Funk
Bonk.
with the bass guitar.
Oh, yeah, the funk guy.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, looks like Halsey is warming it up.
Okay, let him know that we will, one way or the other, be ending this here soon.
Okay.
As we were relatively near a save.
Sometimes I wish I just quit my job and go back into creating, but I know this would be a foolhardy endeavor.
Silence. You will be as creative as you want to be. I demand it.
Bahamut in a Philosopher's Stone, Bahamut's in a Rogue Gambit, Bahamut in Assisting of Fire, Bahamut and Oranges of Time. Bahamut beats the Globetrotters. Just see Bahamut in the Globetrotters uniform.
Oh god. So I was looking to see if there was an indie folk One-Winged Angel, because that's currently what I'm into.
There is a Bard Core, I believe.
That's different from indie folk.
I know, I'm just saying. That's the only one that comes to mind.
Instead, I came across Jacques the Whipper and his version of One-Winged Angel with the whip.
That one's hilarious.
That's
okay.
so good, because he's like, I have been preparing for this for years!
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we are going to save up here. Because I think I'm gonna have to read a strategy guide before next time, and we're running up on Halzakar's time. So...
Okay.
Also, there's a guy that plays both One-Winged Angel and Dancing Mad from Final Fantasy VI on an actual church organ.
Yeah, I have watched him. He is quite fun. There was a really wholesome one from back when, where it was the granny that played the church organ, doing it because she knew it was one of her like grandson's favorite bits of music. It's like, yes, yes.
I'm trying to remember where. Oh yeah, there's this guy playing Legend of Zelda music at like a wedding recital or something like that.
Okay, so. Alright, we're gonna save here.
And remember, folks, they can make a Kingdom Hearts where Sephiroth and Vader go at it.
Now, before we go, I do have one silliness for all of you. This is a musical I will never write. But I will give you the one verse of it I wrote. The Ballad of Sweeney Duck. Attend the tale of Sweeney Duck. He was dark and gave not a fuck. He toasted meat for gentlemen who there never after were heard of again. He waddled paths that few would truck. Did Sweeney Duck. The malice maller of Van Zant. Okay, I'm done. Anyways. You all have yourselves a wonderful week, everyone. Be good to each other. Be kind. Be safe. Be well watered. Anything you guys have to say before we go?
Read Bob and George, the webcomic, so that you're prepared for next time he plays Mega Man, and I bring that up because I'm going to keep doing it.
Yes.
That goes for you too, Storm. You should read it. I think you'd enjoy it a lot.
Send me
And
a link.
otherwise, everybody stay safe. Have a beautiful time.
Anything from Andy?
There's going to be another polar vortex coming, folks. Get ready for it to snow again.
That big old snow dig.
Well, in any event, you all have a good one. And the instructions for how to get the free $2.5 million is